Hey guys, Brian Parnell here. Please forgive me, I am a little bit under the weather. Had a big weekend with lots of my closest friends and getting drunk every night. But I just to you. So um, this is about a online software product called MyTrafficJacker. Now, any of you who've been on my list for any amount of time, especially the thousands of you that were on Press Release Bootcamp, I did a training on how to use Scrapebox and find videos and Wikipedia links and other places that will have links that are expired but still probably get a lot of traffic. The problem with doing it with Scrapebox was there was a lot of steps involved, and people had a bit of a complaint at me that you then have to go off and do other things to check all the what do you call it, like the amount of backlinks, make sure it's probably not got a penalty and all that kind of stuff. So but it works, right? It's a great way of getting traffic, and you can 301 those domains to your video. Okay. So what I did first was did a quick Bitcoin trading bot search, and the reason for that is because I have a video that's ranking #1 for Bitcoin trading bot. It's only a week or so old because I've been testing a Bitcoin trading app, automatic app that is actually making me money, and I am probably 19-20% up in Bitcoin than I was when I started. So if that's something that you're interested in, go and type in Bitcoin trading bot. Go to my video here. I need to update that thumbnail because that thumbnail's a bit junk. But it's me because it's the SEO Geek. That is my channel. Go and take a look. If you're interested, email me at brian@brianparnell.com or leave a comment in the video comment section, just so because it is going to be released to the public, and I might be able to get you in sooner than the public gets in there. Very quickly, so all of my crypto that I had, I just traded in for Bitcoin, and I've now got it trading in this bot, and it's made me more money in 2 weeks than my whole portfolio was made in the last probably 2.5 years. So no, not 2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5. I don't know. Can't think. So yeah. So anyway, either way, in a week, it's made me $400. 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks. I've had it going 2 weeks. So yeah, it's made me $400. Not bad at all. Anyway, right. So back to this video. So let's go and go to MyTrafficJacker, and so I'm looking at Wikipedia here for domains. Doesn't look like there are any available domains, which is it's a bit unfortunate, but what we can do is there's loads and loads of broken links. Okay, so a few different things you can do here. Okay, so you can recreate the content on these broken links and then submit that into Wikipedia. Okay, and say, hey, this link's broken, but basically I've got a web page talking about nearly the same. So that's another great way of getting a link. Okay, you can also put these into the domain domain reminders section, and when it comes up for renewal, if somebody forgets to renew it, you can grab that domain. Okay, now if I come into keywords, okay, that's gonna do my head in. Keywords, I'm going to type in Bitcoin trading bot, and what it's going to do is it's going to go and search for, I want the actual keyword, please. Okay, so it's actually bringing me some options. So we've got review here, right? So let's click on review. We can sort by, we can, go to quite recent if we want to, okay? But the better things to go for are videos that are a little bit older, because then people have, if they're, they're more likely to have forgotten and just given up on their little project that they were trying to do, okay? So I am going to come to a little bit more recent. I'm going to come to today, actually. No, there's no point coming to today. Let's go to 1st of March. And you can sort by relevance and view count, okay? So this is one of the things you cannot do with Scrapebox, is you can't do the relevance thing and you can't do the view count thing. So to me, I want ones that have a view count of, I don't know, let's say 1,000 or more, right? Because that, they've had some traction in the past. Okay, so my son came in and disturbed me, so I can't really remember where I got up to. But these are the things that you can't really do with Scrapebox, and that's like view count and things. So we're gonna order it by view count. Pages, maximum pages according to your limits. Let's try 60. Ignore domains. These are things that either they keep on coming up that you're not interested in, or like the BBC, things that you just can't get access to yourself, right? Because it could be a dead link on that website, but you're not going to own bbc.co.uk, things like that. So you can put that in here. They've automatically taken out the top 500 websites anyway. So yeah, so let's click create. It's going to run off now. It's going to look for Bitcoin trading bot review, and it'll find some in a minute. I might have left it too long. I might have to bloody, there we go. It's going. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, this is one of the videos that came up in the search. But I use Opera, and for some reason I get this weird, I can't see anything in Opera. And then if I try to go to any other videos, like if I come to, what a pain in the bum. Let's just close that. Let's come back to here. So we have these kind of domains here that it says that they're not available, but it's a dead link for some reason. Okay, so you can do actions. You can have a look at who is ocean search. Don't really know what ocean search means. There you go. So we can go and do an advanced search within. Let's just click on it. Yeah, it's just spinning and spinning. So it's down at the moment. So it could be down because they're just not interested in it anymore. So like I said earlier, you can put that into the domain reminders pile, and it will give you a reminder to go and have a look at it when it comes up for renewal. And you can see here you've got 10,000, 11,000 views, number of likes, all that kind of stuff. It even says download link in the description, which is good. And then this one here's the stats, but I think the stats is an upgrade, so you need to actually upgrade MyTraffic to be able to get that one. So let's have a look at has available. So this one here, we now have domains that are available. Okay, so if I open up into Namecheap, boom, it's available. Okay, so that's good. Let's have a quick look at the who is. It's not registered. There you go. So it's definitely not registered. So you can go and get that. I think this one here just saves the domain. Okay, you create a group and you can save the domains in a group. So I'm going to cancel that. Come back down through. So one of the other upgrades is that you can see like the domain. Oh, Brian, come on. Ahrefs and all that kind of stuff. Not Ahrefs. The Moz domain metrics. So I'm just gonna bring Moz over now. It's just on my other screen a minute. Just thinking about loading up. It's loading up. So it's got very little domain authority, and it's saying it's got very little linking domains. That's probably going to be, so that's Caption Finder, or we know that it's got a link from YouTube because it's got what we can see from, we can see this on YouTube. One of the other upgrades is that you can, as well as getting the Moz metrics, you can also see what other YouTube videos and things this URL is in. So we can do copy, and I'll just do a special search myself. So we do site youtube.com. See, there are lots of ways to manually do these things, but the problem is who's got time to do it? So there's 2 YouTube videos that have that domain in it, okay, and they're very relevant, right? So if we go to one of these videos, I'm not going to be able to do it in bloody oh, here we go. So if I come onto here, is it going to let me? No. Let's copy that. Let's come. Let's try it in here.
Each exchange is 8.
Oh. So they're not letting me see stats. Let's move this one. Let's come over to somewhere where I'm actually logged in. Hoping I'm logged in this one.
Each exchange is API, so it doesn't have any.
Pause that. Click on here. Okay, so this one isn't letting me see any of the stats on this site. On this video. So it's had 1,600 views. That just adds it to a playlist. Oh, I'm sure there's somewhere else. I can't think for the life of me. But you can turn that off. So if you don't want people to see it, you can turn it off. So maybe they've turned it off. I'm pretty sure it used to be in here. So you can actually see the stats of the video. And you can see, whether it's trending up or trending down and all that kind of stuff. But still a nice little, for me, to 301 this one over to my video, it's a no-brainer. Let's click on buy Bitcoin online. Let's have a look. Okay, so he uses lots of different shorteners and Google sites and that kind of stuff, as well as this domain. But that's okay. That's no problem. So that's one domain I would think about buying. Okay. And then, oh, I don't know what this let me look .at is. Let's have a look. Let's go to Namecheap and have a look out. I think the .ats are quite hard to get. Yeah, look, okay, so that's let's try GoDaddy. GoDaddy will sell anything. Sometimes you've got to be careful when you look at these extensions, because the extensions can not be available in your country, and you've got to go and either you can't have it because you live outside of the country that it's part of, or you've got to jump through loads and loads of hoops, and I ain't got time for loads and loads of hoops. But again, you know, that's a decent looking domain. I'm just going to have a quick look. In Moz. So it's only got domain authority of 2, page authority of 4. See what the top ranking pages are. So it does some, it's got some weird, it's got nothing really to do with my niche. It's a more of a general site. Anchor texts, it's just got one anchor. So it's not, that's not one I would actually consider buying, unless I wanted to get into something like, into more general. Okay. So they're the only two that came up for Bitcoin trading bot review, which, you know, remember that's quite a small niche, right? But we have found two, and there's one there that I am going to purchase. Okay. I'm going to add that to cart, and I'll buy that baby in a bit. So come back to here. And now I want to come back to the keyword section. So now we've taken review off. Now we're just looking at Bitcoin trading bot. See if I can find any like that. And it takes a little while to do its thing. So you've got the YouTube APIs. It works through YouTube APIs. And remember, you know, each Gmail account you can get at least 5, you can get 10 different YouTube channels, and each one of those different YouTube channels you can have a different API for. So once you you know, you can have one API for, you know, I could have one API for Bitcoin related stuff, then I could have another API for SEO related stuff, and another one for one of my other niches, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it'll go in and, you know, and pull that off. So we've got, looking at 9 target links. Pretty sure it'll finish in a little while. Again, we've got a couple of the same websites. This is a new one. That's the same one again. That's another new one. And let's go by the available domains. So that's the same two. Okay. It's obviously going to be a lot easier if we do the Bitcoin trading. I'm going to pause it while it does its thing. So this one's completed. Let's click on available domains. There we go. So we've got, that's a different one. No idea what that is, but that's another one. Bitcoin trading signals.io. My goodness. So .ios are quite expensive domains. I think like 30-40 quid. So yeah, okay, so 25 and then renews. So it's a bit more expensive. That's quite a decent one to have. Not very many views, so not going to get loads of traffic. But again, you know, it's got some relevancy in the title and stuff here. So that's a good one. If I go back to research now, I click on the plus button. Say I want Wikipedia. I'm just going to go for Bitcoin. It's going to be quite a bit here, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, so we've got some. Okay, these are dead links. So again, very good opportunities if you're in this niche to go and recreate these pages. Okay, now you can even be as cheeky. Oh, okay, this one's actually working. So always be always double check that they do work, don't work. Okay, so that was not working very well. So what we would do is we would go to Wayback Machine, just give you this quick little tip. Archive.org. Put that page in here. And then you'll be able to find this page. So it's not actually been live for a couple of years. So you can come in here. See what it looked like, and then you can because some things in here might be a bit out of date. Once you're close to a niche, you'll know, and you can go in and update this page instead. All right, it's thinking about it. Archive.org can lag. So anyway, that's the basics of it. Okay, let's click on. So there's lots of them, so you can do that, or you can also take, put the domains in the domain reminders section, so that can be, so you can get reminded when they're due to. And then this one here has available domains. We've got no available domains for the term Bitcoin, which is fine, right? Because we can, there's lots of other searches we can look for. But I just wanted to show you it. So yeah, look, just takes some of the hassle away when, like, with regards to using Scrapebox. All right. Okay, guys. All the best for now. Okay. Hope you enjoy this tool. I'm going to go and buy loads of domains now. Cheers. Oh, one final caveat. Their domains expire. Hundreds and thousands of domains expire every single day. Okay. So don't think this is a one-trick pony and then it's over and done with, because that's not how it will work. You come back next month, there could be 10 domains, but this month, now there's 0. All right, it's all to do with, what has expired and stuff. So just keep up on top of it. All right, all the best. Cheers for now. Bye bye.